Hey, let me tell you a story that really makes you think about how you approach your work, your life, and everything in between. It's about an old carpenter, a master of his craft who had spent his entire life, a full 50 years, working for the same construction company. Imagine that, 50 years. Day in, day out, showing up, swinging the hammer, sawing the wood. He'd built countless beautiful houses, each one a testament to his skill and dedication. He was known for his integrity, his honesty, and the sheer quality of his work. His boss trusted him completely, but after half a century, the carpenter was tired. His bones ached and he dreamed of a quieter life. He wanted to spend his remaining years with his wife, his kids, and his grandkids, enjoying the simple pleasures he'd worked so hard to afford. So one morning, he walked into his boss's office. "Boss," he said, his voice a little heavy, "I think it's time. I've given this company 50 years and I'm ready to retire. I want to hang up my tool belt for good." His boss was sad to see such a loyal and talented employee go. He thought for a moment and then said, "I understand. You've more than earned your rest. But I have one last favor to ask. Just one more project. Could you build one last house for me? A special personal project. After that, you're free to go." The carpenter sighed. Honestly, his heart wasn't in it anymore. His mind was already on the beach, on fishing trips with his grandkids. He just wanted to be done. But out of respect for his boss, he reluctantly agreed. "All right," he said, "one last house." But as he started working, his attitude was completely different. He wasn't the master craftsman he used to be. He was just going through the motions. He rushed the job, his focus elsewhere. He used cheaper, inferior materials to save time and effort, cutting corners wherever he could. The workmanship was sloppy, a shadow of his former excellence. The foundation wasn't quite perfect. The walls weren't perfectly straight, the finishing was careless. He just wanted to get it over with. It was a shame, really, a poor way to end such a long and distinguished career. Finally, the house was finished. It looked okay from a distance, but he knew. He knew all its hidden flaws, all the shortcuts he'd taken. He went back to his boss. "The house is done," he announced, handing over the keys. The boss took the keys, but he didn't even glance at them. Instead, he looked the carpenter straight in the eye, a warm smile spreading across his face. He held the keys back out to the carpenter. "This house isn't for me," the boss said gently. "This house is for you. It's my retirement gift to you, a thank you for 50 years of loyal service." The carpenter was stunned. A wave of shock, then regret, then deep, profound shame washed over him. He stood there speechless, holding the keys to his brand new house. His house, the house he had built with such carelessness. The house with the weak foundation, the cheap materials, and the sloppy workmanship. If he had only known he was building his own home, he would have done everything so differently. He would have poured his heart and soul into it, just like all the others. He would have used the finest materials and his very best skills. But now he had to live in the house he had built in a hurry, the one he didn't put his heart into. And that's the thing, isn't it? We are all carpenters of our own lives. Every day we hammer a nail, place a board, or erect a wall. We build our lives, one action, one decision at a time. And often we don't put our best into our building. We cut corners, we take the easy way out, thinking it doesn't matter. Then one day we look at the life we've created and realize we have to live in the house we've built. The choices, the attitudes, the efforts we make today are building our house for tomorrow. So build wisely, build with integrity, build a life you'll be proud to live in.